Welcome to the Goofs podcast, the 23rd best podcast in Thailand. Coming to you live from multiple states of inebriation. We have a drunk, a stoned, and a sober here. This is Will the Wizard. I'm joined by Omega Bean and Snack.
Howdy.
I'm pretty sure Snack's he's the one getting stoned, and trust me, he's trying right now.
He's looking all over for his joint is what he's doing right now.
Yeah, right now I am enjoying some lovely non-sponsored alcohol.
We wish.
And the younger one in our call right now is sober.
Of course.
Say hi, Bean.
Hi. Hi, gamers.
Anyways, we'll start out with something that's like a simple.
Simple.
Okay, go back to 2016. Pokemon Go just came out.
Oh, was that when it came out?
Yep.
That's right.
So, hold on. Sorry, I had a burp.
Wow.
So, which team did you pick? Red, blue, or yellow? You had Instinct, Mystic, or Valor.
I did not get Pokemon Go to like 2018, but I think I chose yellow.
Instinct. Ew.
I just saw the memes about it. I was like, I can meme. I can be a meme. And so I became a meme.
I remember the first 2 years of Pokemon Go, literally nobody chose Instinct for the longest time.
Why was that?
I don't know, maybe because it was like, there was always Red and Blue was always one in the main Pokemon games, but like Yellow was like in everyone. Also, Instinct just sounded the dumbest. My power relies on Instinct, aka I have Instinct not to die.
Alright.
Snack, when you joined did you ever do Pokemon Go?
No.
Well, this question doesn't really apply to you, but like, which team would you have chosen? Red, blue, or yellow? AKA Smart, Brave, and Hufflepuff. Deadass, you guys are just straight Hufflepuff.
Man, don't diss on Hufflepuff. Actually, I think
it's trash. You're a freaking badger.
I'm a badger.
Not even a honey badger, just a freaking dirt digging badger.
What's a normal badger even look like, dude?
I don't know.
Look at the Hufflepuff info.
I'm pretty sure normal badgers are just like,
I'm too
I don't
lazy
know.
to do that.
They look like the mix of like a skunk and like a thick squirrel.
I mean, I watched Fantastic Mr. Fox, so I have a general idea. Dude, honestly, that movie slaps.
It's good.
I've never seen it.
How do you live in this state and have not watched Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Mainly because I remember my older brother talking really highly of it, but I never got around to watching it.
It's literally so good.
I gotta be honest, when I was younger,
Who voices Mr. Fox? I forget.
So when I was younger, I actually had a really bad fear of stop motion animation.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
So, dude, it was the clay stuff that I don't know why it freaked me out. So you remember you know those old Ash movies, Army of Dead?
Oh yeah.
Did
The
you know?
skeletons?
Oh god.
That stuff freaked me out.
Did you know the original name for Army of the Dead, which is the third Evil Dead movie, was supposed to be Medieval Dead?
That would have been so much better.
I know. Oh yeah. Okay, so take a guess on who voices Mr. Fox in the movie Fantastic Mr. Fox. Willard, not you, Snack.
I don't know it either.
No, do you not? Take a guess then.
Dude, I gotta think. I've never seen the movie.
Who do you think? Have you read the Ronald Dahl movie? Book, not movie.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, he's
really old. He's really old. I remember that.
Yeah. A lot of these people are pretty old.
I remember Bill Murray being in the movie. Was it like George Clooney or something? Or
yeah,
like
George Clooney voiced
What?
Mr. Fox.
No way.
Yep. Yeah, George Clooney voiced Mr. Fox, and Bill Murray voiced Badger.
Dude, I've never seen the movie.
Did you know that Meryl Streep also did a voice role in this movie? She played Mrs. Fox.
I have no clue who that is.
And Owen Wilson himself played Coach Skip.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Watch that get like copyrighted because wow, this is really movies.
That'd be whack, dude. Let's see. William Dafoe was in here? What?
I think William Dafoe has more bones in his face than his entire body.
But man, he makes those bones look good.
So, on to a more little serious question. We'll start out with Snack. What was one thing you wish you have known when you were younger that you wish you would have known now?
Just not to go into the internet.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Usually, I just meant like for a single experience that you think that you could change that would alter just like one thing you're like, God, I wish I'd known better than to do this one dumb thing.
Slacking off.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe saved money better, but that's pretty general. I think if I was talking very specific, personal, it was probably being a really big asshole to this girl, and I regret it now, but it was a really bitch move on my bit, and I regret.
Never take those back.
No, I was just
stay based, brother.
I was unreasonably angry, and I lost a really good relation. I almost was dating that girl, and I just blew up on her, and I lost that relationship forever.
I really feel that there are so many cases. I was such a freaking douchebag when I was in high school, like early high school, freshman, sophomore year. I was such a sleazy douchebag.
I cannot see you being
Maybe sophomore year.
That's because I learned. I was like, wow, pretty awful person. I hate myself. I want to do better. But like, imagine, okay, I gotta be honest, I was the type of guy when I was a freshman. I've been better. I am better. But when I was like a freshman or whatever, I would say whatever I needed to say to get to get some girl approval. And that eventually meant like, maybe I touched a girl's boob. But at the same time, like, I would say anything to get to that point. To maybe be that close to a person. To be maybe maybe get in for a kiss or something. I would be the most sleazy guy possible, and I hated myself. At the time, I was like, I just wanted, I had so many hormones pumping through me. It didn't matter.
Booba go burr.
Nowadays, I'm like, God, I was a horny teenager. I wish I knew better.
Honestly, the horny has not affected me that much, and that kind of scares me that it hasn't bothered me that much. Like,
you're gonna come on strong in your 20s.
Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna become like, what was that movie called? The 40-year-old Virgin?
No, you're just gonna become the
have you ever seen that movie?
No, I know of it. I think I've seen the trailer for it, and it looked really funny.
It's literally like the dude's mom like hires like a woman to like date him, so he gets out of the basement.
Is it like Rent a Girlfriend or something?
I know Bean's mom IRL, so I just imagine Bean's mom. I'll just call her Bima.
Bima.
Bima just like, all right, Bean, get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
It just like basically hires just like a hot lady to get him out of the house.
Dude, I cannot imagine that at all. My mom would rather, I think.
Your mom would kick you out.
Yeah, she would kick me out before she hire a woman to
before that point.
Love me, in air quotes, of course.
Air quotes.
Yeah, no woman would actually love me. Let's be honest here, boys.
Okay.
No.
Like
I
that.
think. No. All right. I gotta be. Being with the scenario you're in, your options are literally dollar menu value.
Yeah. Wait, right now? Or like in this...
Right now.
Yeah.
sorry.
Right,
I got a little
right now
confused.
and in this area.
Yeah, dude. All the
You don't have much under your belt. You're a big fucking nerd.
I'm a huge
And-
nerd.
That's not bad.
No, not at all, dude.
I mean, chicks nowadays.
I
You
literally
have
just
two-
got a shelf for my manga and light novels. I have my Crusader helmet on the thing.
I will say that Crusader helmet could get you some serious goth puss.
Goth posts.
Pussy.
Oh, you think so?
Punani.
Punani, the vajayjay.
I'm not kidding.
Goth
Dude,
shit.
my girlfriend calls like my girlfriend
You're cutting out a lot, Whitman.
calls pussy punani.
That
And
is.
I think it's like okay, who's Whitman? I'm Willard.
Sorry.
Dude,
Sorry.
okay.
It's hard.
You know how like how you call like penis pee-pee?
Not particularly. No.
Well, it's like yeah, okay. If you say cock, you watch too much porn.
I don't say cock. I just say penis.
Shut up, shut up, Snack. You watch freaking hentai and then you. stream
You
it.
literally have a folder called Fudanara Eats Starbucks, okay?
And I have an even bigger folder. It is literally the name.
How
of an
big is your
Android
homework
directory.
folder? How big's your homework folder? Like 8 terabytes.
No, it's like 14 gigs.
Dude, that's more like. Dude,
That's like
okay.
80,000 images.
Okay, 16 gigabytes is what we sent people to the fucking moon with.
Really?
True. Yeah.
That's
And the
extremely-
computational power of a
You
T-80.
more porn than the Apollo 16 mission.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Amazing. Outstanding. Incredible.
Controversial thought. I think porn is actually really bad.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's
for
good
sure.
when you're. I feel like when you're young and you're trying to figure out why do you have an erection, maybe it's okay. It's good. You're like you're like I don't know when you're.
I
Like,
think once you
whenever
have a
whenever you pop your first boner, you're just like boobs. You like Google search boobs, or you Bing search boobs, and then you're just like. Horny.
I used Bing back in the day, dude.
I've actually
Yeah.
made my nose bleed.
Wait, did
what?
you really? Did you
Yeah.
really? Oh my gosh, I thought that was just an anime thing that they did for like
Okay, not like
Faz.
not like an anime where it's like a geyser.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean some animes it's just a little dribble, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize that actually happened. Wow.
Dude, that means too much blood went to your dick and something else, and it had to come out somewhere, so it just popped out your nose.
That's Wait, is that really what it means?
Okay, I'm taking an educated guess.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could see that
like,
that's
okay,
true.
You know how it works. It raises your blood pressure a little bit, and naturally, just the vein in my nose could not hold.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never known anybody who's done that.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I've had bloody noses for sure, but they all happen at like
Yeah, but
random,
I got
random
punched
times.
in the nose for those, alright? I got bopped in the nose and then I get a bloody nose.
True,
I didn't
man.
get a boner.
Dude, I just
Imagine showing Snack boobs and it just like instantly just like bloody nose.
Well, no, it was after a hot minute.
Oh.
It was like I was doing it for a while. I was
Oh, okay.
this wasn't your first rodeo.
Strength.
no.
This wasn't your first
I
rodeo.
wasn't there yet.
Dude, freaking Snacks just in NASA headquarters right now, just like playing
I
GTA
wish I was in
5.
NASA. They have 90 gigabyte per second internet.
My gosh, that's
You
nutty.
can download GTA 5 in like 2 seconds.
That's actually
Wait.
nutty. Wait, how do we know that?
90 gigabytes a
Yeah.
second?
Yeah, it's
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Because
That's-
basically Houston has their own data center.
You could download all of Shrek in a second.
Shrek?
Yeah, like original Shrek. Like animated on the PC Shrek.
When did Shrek come out? Was that 2002 or 2004?
2001.
2001. Wow.
Yeah, it's just aged amazingly.
Dude, not Shrek 2 also was aged amazingly. Honestly, all the Shreks, excluding Shrek the
If you're
Third, we don't
young,
talk about that one, has been.
No, that one was pretty good. No, fuck off. That one was pretty good.
The play one?
Did you just say Shrek the Third
No,
was good?
Yeah, all of them are masterpieces.
Women, I'm not sure if we can keep you in this podcast anymore. That was a cardinal sin, saying that Shrek the Third, that's the name of the movie,
I'm gonna go get some water.
is a good movie.
Dollar bill in the room.
The one where Donkey canonically goes to college is a good movie.
Wait, he goes to college? What?
Yes. Yeah.
No, wait. Okay, he doesn't go to. Okay, they physically go to college, but he doesn't like go get an education.
No, he has an education. That's the school he went to, if my knowledge serves me right.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No. Donkey gets an education, and let's be honest, Prince Charming was a very underwhelming antagonist in that movie. And then, what was it, Zac Efron that voiced the prince?
Dude, okay, Prince Charming went out like a bitch.
He did.
He legit just like, oh, a piece of like wood fell on me or something.
Yeah.
No, it was Justin Timberlake
it was Justin
who
Timberlake.
played him.
Why did
Yeah.
Why can we just burn Shrek the Third and forget it existed and just go to Shrek Forever After?
I think. No. What? That movie's bad.
Do you say Shrek Forever After is worse than Shrek the Third?
I feel like 3 is better than 4.
Okay,
I'll put on some boxing gloves. I will fight you right now.
I will fight. Yes. Okay, viewers of the podcast, please put down in the comments which you like more, Shrek the Third or Shrek Forever After. Because this man
all
just.
2 people watching. It's gonna be me in about 12 hours from now, and
Oh my
nobody
gosh.
else.
How dare. Well, I have a friend who said he'd watch it. I also have another friend who said they'd watch it.
Oh, a friend, old friend. Oh, 2 of your friends are here.
Excuse me?
I have 2 more friends, surprisingly. Crazy stuff.
I
Who's
know.
all there?
No, just so I'm not gonna say their
Beans,
names.
like my friend will watch the podcast.
I have
friend?
I have more friends. I'm not gonna say their names, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm not.
It's beer o'clock.
It's beer o'clock. Ugh.
Actually, should I take an energy drink to wake me up?
Nah.
Just
don't have
fucking
to.
kill myself. This is
Spray some nitrous into your heart.
Dude. Okay.
Let me just open up my chest cavity like Doc from TF2.
Okay, but can we agree that Shrek 2 was the best out of all of them?
Yes.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
All right.
Shrek 1, I don't know. It's good, but it's also...
Shrek 2, the first Shrek is definitely number 2 in my books. Shrek 2, number 1. Shrek 1, number 2. That's just like so backwards. Hi, dog. And Shrek Forever After is 3, and then Shrek the Third we don't talk about.
You want to hear about fucked
you
up like movie villains out of a trilogy? The Cars trilogy. The first movie, you had like the green car, like I don't even know what his
that guy
name
was a douche, dude.
Yeah, he's like, I just want to beat McQueen in a race. The second movie had a billionaire who killed a shit ton of people.
A billionaire terrorist.
They wanted to make like synthetic gasoline. Make it popular and then make it look bad, so everybody. And then he bought a shit ton of oil, so everybody would revert back to oil, and he'd become even richer than he was. He killed a shit ton of people. Cars 3. I just want to beat McQueen in a race. What was Cars 2? I feel like it was just Larry the Cable Guy as like Tow Mater, and that was it.
Cars 2 was an anomaly. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember watching the movie a lot and just be like, dude, this is. It's like I don't know.
I really
Mater
want to
was
watch
like,
it again.
Eh.
I really want to watch it again just for the sheer fact that it was so strange.
I love Mater going to other countries and being blatantly racist.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Just like some Japanese like little forklift talking to him. He's like, Hamana, Hamana, what's up with you, Hamana, Hamana? Hamana, Hamana, we nuked you twice, Hamana, Hamana.
Got him, got him.
Hamana hamana.
Dude, that also in Cars 2, it showed that like the old Jeep in Cars was like in a military, and then it showed a bunch of military parts. So that means there was canonically there was a Cars World War II.
The
So
best
was there-
crossover century.
So was there a car Hitler? And
Yeah.
also, what would he be a Volkswagen? and
Yes,
why?
yes, because
Yes.
it's a German car. It's a German car.
No, he'd be specifically a Beetle, because that is literally the car he designed.
Wait, he designed the Beetle?
What? Really?
Really?
Yes.
Dude, that's sick.
Because it was literally made at the time the Holocaust was like at its peak.
That is cool and horrible at the same time.
No, and here's why. It was meant to be reliable. You could literally, and apparently you could literally repair the engine with tools that Hitler gave you.
So it was made by a dude called Ferdinand Porsche,
Yes.
That seems.
behest of the German fascist dictator. So this guy was best friends with Hitler.
Yes.
Wait, so did he create
It's fucking
Porsche as well?
nuts. Could you?
Did that
Dude,
man do
every time I see
Porsche
a
as well,
bu-
or was it just Volkswagen?
I think I don't know.
Because like that name is, like, was that a common name in Germany? Because isn't Porsche a
I
German
don't-
company as well?
Yes.
I don't think it is.
Porsche owned by
Is it?
Volkswagen.
Oh, is it? Okay, so
Wait.
it's a branch. Okay, it's a branch of Volkswagen.
Porsche, Audi, Lamborghini, and someone else is owned by Volkswagen.
Don't they make
It's
Lamborghini
like when you go-
tractors?
Yes.
That is
Yeah, they
Lamborghini
do.
originally
They
made
started.
tractors.
Yeah, they started as a tractor company.
really.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I want a tractor.
You want a Lambo
100%.
tractor?
They're not even that good.
Are they not?
John Deere superiority.
American.
Suck my nuts if you think differently.
I mean,
John
you're
Deere is the
talking-
best tractors you will ever get.
I mean, you're talking about what, like, the absolute mammoths that we build here versus what Lamborghini built in Italy.
Yeah, true that. They have to lift like they have to lift like one sack of feed. Meanwhile, we're like, we're gonna lift a house with a tractor.
Exactly. We actually have a tractor at my house. Like, no
Dude.
joke. It's.
I
Have you seen,
also
have
have
you
a
seen what like a have you seen what like a European like semi truck looks like? They
Yes.
okay, so like a Japanese semi truck and like a European semi truck, they like how American semi trucks they always have the like they always have that huge hood in front of the thing where like the engine is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like every other like semi truck in the world, the thing's always like behind it, and they always have like a flat front to the entire semi. Because like the U.S. is just like you have 20 hours to get across the country. Good luck. And then like in Europe, you cannot travel for more than 2 hours without going through a border.
True.
Yeah.
Because like. a
Dude,
lot of the
Europe's
countries-
fucking tiny.
Yeah, Europe is. It's really condensed.
Yeah.
So what's the ratio of how many European countries can fit in America essentially?
All of Europe.
All of Europe.
Literally all of Europe.
Wow.
Actually,
All
more
of
than all of
Europe could be all of Europe could be
Like
like
US Europe.
like about like
Not
maybe
North
like
America, the United States of America.
Yeah, like 2 to 3
Yeah.
times.
Oh my gosh, really?
yeah,
That's
dude,
whack.
okay. You know how big Alaska is?
A lot?
True. Alaska's gigantic.
Yeah, Alaska's huge.
Alaska is
literally
literally
almost
like
reaches
half
to
the
Russia.
U.S.
It's
Really?
like
It's
600
not that
miles off
big.
Russia.
No. Okay, so like if you put Alaska down on a U.S. map, it would take up half the U.S.
Really? It's that big?
Yes.
It's that big.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's freezing.
Yeah, I
Well,
Alaska's
like who the
super cold.
fuck's gonna live in Alaska?
My family. I have some family that lives in Alaska.
Dude, I would love
And-
to live in Alaska.
Dude, it's so cold. I sleep in the basement there. It's awful.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like it would be
Do you have
warmer.
a fire
because
going
of the,
24/7?
I mean, it probably was warmer, but it wasn't warmer by much. It was. I still wore a hoodie and a long sleeve shirt to bed, along with like 2 layers of sweatpants.
You're just camping at that point.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I don't have to worry about bugs, and I have an air mattress, but that's about it.
Holy shit, bro. Hold on, I found a prime example. I went on Google Images.
Google Images?
Yeah, I just posted in our little chat there. It's like latitude PNG, and that is like the U.S. and Canada. Ah, shit, did it not post?
No, I see it.
Anyways.
Oh, I just bonked my mic. I'm sorry.
You just freaking punched it.
I elbowed it, yeah.
Yeah.
So, another good question for you guys. I'll start first. Who is the 3 most influential people to you?
Influential.
Like, who's the people that pardon my accent, but I can't speak.
Like, personally, who
Who's the most,
inspired us
like-
as people?
Yeah, who influenced you the most as people? I got, like, I'll start first.
Okay.
Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, depending on how well you know me, I feel I'm gonna count this a 2 and 1. Or okay, my dad really inspired me to do better. My dad's the reason. I feel like my mom's the reason I have a good work ethic, and my dad's the reason I'm funny and
Yeah, I
able
saw
to
your mom
talk.
again today.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, I went to the dentist.
No MILFs for you. No MILFs, Joe. No MILFs.
Hey.
Oh, okay, that's a different story. That's a different story I'll tell after this.
That's my bad.
All right. Anyways, next people, 2 in 1 package. My brothers, my middle brother, my elder brother. They really led a good example for me. My elder brother being a mechanical engineer that went to a state college, and my middle brother, who went to a lesser state college for like 7 years and never graduated because he never finished. And he's never going to, but at the same time, he still got a lot of experience. You have 2 great examples. They gave me a high and a low bar. And I just freaking like, and out of the, and then the third one, I would say my grandfather. He's not my biological grandfather. My biological grandfather, my dad's side, who I'm referring to, he actually got drafted to Nam, and he got messed up on Agent Orange. He came back, and he died like a week before my parents' wedding.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
And his brain was like chock full of tumors.
Oh,
Like,
what?
in total, like, it was like a fist size worth of tumors in his head.
okay, so
I know.
explain.
I know.
Nope.
So Agent Orange is a chemical that they use in Nam. Basically, it would kill all plants, like all vegetation. And if you've ever seen Vietnam, it's like all jungle. So they would just pour this shit on a jungle and basically clear everything in a single like path.
Yeah.
Like, imagine power washing the mud off the side of a house, but it was just Agent Orange in a jungle.
Yep.
It would like kill it like overnight too. This shit was deadly.
That's a yikes.
Yeah, and like it was okay, maybe not overnight, maybe over a couple days, but like it was still
It was effective.
really strong. Yeah, it was really effective against foliage, or just plants in general. It was fucking
Yeah.
plants. But
Screw plants.
I never met him, but like a year before I was born, my grandma married again after my grandfather died for like several years. My grandmother remarried again to the man like he knew. Like he was like the 3rd person who ever held me with his baby. Basically, like the doctors delivered me and then handed me off to my dad, and then my dad gave me to my grandfather. And he's the reason I know how to weld. He's the reason I know how to do a lot of mechanics. he's a
Dang.
prime example of like why I have a hearty work ethic and like why I know how to do a lot of stuff.
Wish I knew how to
He,
weld.
actually, his contact thing on my phone is short, old, sexy, bald guy, because that's the perfect way I can describe it. Like literally, he is like 5'4", bald, but he could beat the shit out of anybody. He used to work in an oil field, and he actually used to have like Popeye arms.
That's
And
cool.
Just an
Yeah.
absolute chat of a person. Godly man, knows scripture very well. Taught me a lot of good lessons in virtue. I still to this day, if I see him around my birthday, legit, I jump into his arms and he tries to hold me because he was like the third person to ever hold me. He was the first, like besides my parents and like the doctor that delivered me, he was the first person that ever held me, and he like as a joke, we're like, because I'm like 6 foot and like I'm way tall. I'm like 8 inches taller than him, and I'll like try to get into his arms and he can hold me, but it's still just like, I don't know. It's like a 5'4" man holding a 6 foot tall dude, like a wedding bride. And I feel like just all those guys, my brothers, my dad, and my grandfather, really influenced me to be a great person, or just the person who I am today. Humor and all.
Alright, I guess I'll go next. So, let's see. I guess, inspiration-wise, just generally, I think, have you guys heard of the YouTube channel? I guess it's known now as just Jazza, but it used to be called Draw with Jazza, and it, like, that is what inspired me to be an artist in the first place. Like, his, like, cool character design sessions were just so cool, and that really got me into being an artist. I was probably around 8 or 10 years old. I was like, wow, this is really cool stuff. And he did tutorials and stuff, and it was really cool stuff. I'm saying stuff a lot, but he's kind of gone away from that. He's gone towards, I guess, more clickbaity things, because I mean, he has to do it to, I guess, survive on the platform, because that's what the platform's leaning towards now. But I just, he inspired me when he was younger and when I was younger. So there's him. And then my dad. My dad has given me a great work ethic.
Dude, your dad's awesome. He's so funny.
He really is. I can't say that I got my sense of humor from him. I don't know where I got my sense of humor from.
Bean's family was pretty great.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, I think Bean just died.
Oh, I'm back. Hi, gamers.
Yeah, my family always buys like 12-point beer.
All right.
All right.
So for those who are wondering, Bean's dad is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty great. He's actually coming home not too soon.
Yeah.
6 days?
Tentacle.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Dude, I am excited beyond like anything.
I feel like your mom's just gonna tackle him.
No, she won't.
Like
do that.
in a I miss you, I'm gonna give you a hug type of tackle.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think she'll definitely hug him for sure. I'll hug him for sure. But dude,
Why would you not hug him? He just came home and
Exactly.
you're just gonna be like, fuck you, Dad.
honestly, my brother is more like that. Like,
Well, your brother's a freaking turd.
that's true.
Yeah, that man literally sold the PC that I helped him like fucking build.
You know what? No.
He sold.
No. Okay, so here's what happened. So
Sold my 970.
no, he didn't. So it's basically been sitting in the box like for a while because it stopped working, and my
Like, stop.
I finally suggested, because I thought they thought of this already. I finally suggested that we go to like a repair shop or something, you know, like a normal people would when their stuff wouldn't work. And they're like, "Oh, that's a great idea." I was like, "You guys didn't think of this before? You guys just relied on me." And when I said the problem I could not find out, you guys were like, "Oh, guess we'll sell it." I was like, "No." And so we basically took it to a repair shop, right? And they called us today, actually. Wait, did they call us today? Today or yesterday? but the guy basically said, yeah, the motherboard's the problem. It's just it's just crapped out, and it was a good motherboard. It was brand new. We bought it off.
Are garbage.
No, like it wasn't pre-built. He bought this off. If I can speak, he bought the motherboard off Amazon, and I think it was just faulty. So they're replacing the motherboard. That's all.
He has a Ryzen, so I don't know if AM4 boards do RMAs.
Well, they said they'd.
What are you guys talking about? I do not know technology.
Computer nerd talk.
I built my computer and I know what's in it, but I don't know shit beyond that.
I don't quite know what RMA stands for either.
RMA, yeah.
I just know
I
that
have no
you
clue what that means.
Okay, so usually, kind of with Intel boards, they have this little piece that goes over the CPU socket, and that's basically a warranty card. And it's like, I think if something in the socket gets damaged, you can send it back to them if you have that chip.
Oh, nice.
What a weird topic. We what have we all talked about? We talked about like mistakes we made, father figures, and like CPUs now.
Joe hasn't. I haven't even gotten to my third father figure.
Joe, what about you?
Most influential people.
I mean, Snack. Joe Snack.
Joe Snack.
That's a good name.
Joe Snack. Your name is now Joe Snack. Congratulations.
Yeah, one of the most influential figures. Definitely my father.
Well,
just man.
One day past Father's Day as recording this, so happy Father's Day
happy
to
Father's
those fathers.
Yeah.
I
got him. I got him a card.
Sorry, Joe. Keep going.
I got him a card. I really do. Try and help because I know he's kind of getting on in years. But to be fair, he's not actually that old.
How old is he?
He's like 49 this year.
Wow, yeah, he's young. Has he had his midlife crisis yet?
No.
You have to be midlife to do the crisis.
So what, 50? Is 50 like the entry point for midlife?
Okay, average human life expectancy in the U.S. is like 88 or something.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like 44 is what you should be at. But at the same time, my midlife crisis all the time because I don't know when I'm gonna die.
Dude, I have I have existential crises a lot.
Cap.
Don't cap me on that, dude.
No, I'm capping on what I said.
Okay.
I always have midlife crisis or midlife crisis.
Yeah, I always have an
Got that
existential
hate coming
crisis
out.
just whenever. I just learned to live with it.
Well, like, I don't know. I feel like midlife crisis is just like, oh, I'm 50. I'm gonna buy a Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Dude, okay.
He loves Harleys.
I think,
but it's for dads who have never ridden a motorcycle before. Like, I want to buy a motorcycle.
Oh, he's driven one before.
I know, but for dads who never have, that's like a go-to thing.
why is my microphone pointing at the ground? All right. So, yeah, I've seen like old men just riding in very expensive sports cars. Or have you seen those like cars that are really low to the ground and have 3 wheels, like 2 in the front, 1 in the back? Yeah,
they're called T-Rex or something. They're called spiders.
Spiders? Spikers?
I
have no idea.
They're the weirdest thing. Like,
No, they're called like T-Rexes or something.
I don't know, but they just. I was like,
Yeah,
that is the
that's what I'm
weirdest looking vehicle.
No, I hate it.
They're not. My family calls them Batmobiles. I don't. Yeah.
I call them tri-wheels.
I'll call them trikes.
Trikes.
I call them.
It's
If you
pretty
ride
much.
anything with 3 wheels, you're a fucking nerd.
It's pretty much just a really expensive tricycle.
3 wheels make no sense. So like,
Yeah.
Why?
it's 2 wheels up front
Oh,
steering,
dude.
1 wheel in the back for traction. So that means you literally have to put twice as much torque or effort into spinning that back wheel for the same amount of energy as it takes to drive a normal car.
Yeah, what?
But they look unique.
Yeah.
My step grandmother, right, just bought this new Harley Davidson with a 1400cc engine.
Oh my gosh.
That is probably
Spanish.
one.
That's Spanish to me. I have no clue what that means.
That's a
Big engine.
big two-cylinder.
That is a huge engine.
All right,
That's
I know what that is.
1.4
I don't know what
liters. That's a
CC
1.4
sounds like
liter.
Mario Kart stuff.
Yeah, it's basically. So the lower
Yeah, that's the
CCs
size
are
of the
like
engine.
lower types
Whoa.
of engine. So the bigger the number of CC, the bigger the boy the
Bean,
engine
how
is.
the hell do you know this?
I played Mario Kart too much.
What? No, this is mechanics do not convert to Mario Kart.
Well, okay, so I'm basically converting. The bigger CC go faster. That's how I'm doing
Okay,
this. Bigger CC
I
go
get
burn.
that. I get that. But like, I'm a mechanic. I play Mario Kart.
Don't worry, guys. I played Mario Kart.
That's like
I
imagine
know
going
what
to like
I'm
a
talking
tire
about.
shop. Imagine going to a tire shop with like you gotta go get an oil change, and it's just like, all right, I need an oil change. Oh, that'd be $30. $20 if you want it done by the oil or the Mario Kart dude. $20.
Dude, I do it just for the meme. Like, I wanna have that done by the Mario Kart dude, just to
He
see
just
what it's
shoves a
like.
shit ton of bananas in your oil.
No, that'd be the opposite. He'd shove a ton of mushrooms in your car.
Dude, why is there a bunch of dead turtles in my car?
Why is there just like a blue spiky shell just like lodged in the top of my
Could you
car?
imagine like going to an oil change, you like open up your trunk, like the engine just got replaced by turtle shells?
Yeah, you open the trunk. There's just a bullet, like a giant bullet.
Bullet
in there.
bill, yeah.
It's just a big bullet
It's
going.
just a 50 cal. It's just a 50 cal bullet just vibing in there.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, did you know a 50 cal bullet will perfectly fit within a 12 gauge shotgun?
Really?
Yeah,
What happens if you fire that?
that is singular
you
proof
both
that
are.
God exists. Okay, it will. So you know like how like you shoot and like okay, imagine a barrel, but the barrel splits and just kind of curves off and like kind of spans out.
That's what happens.
I don't know.
We should
Most
do-
likely you're
I
gonna.
think the
I don't.
rifling-
It is not built for that.
We should experiment
At
with
all.
it. We should
No.
100% experiment with that.
No, I think the rifling's too big on the shotgun.
Oh really?
No, it's perfectly sized.
It's perfectly sized.
That's whack.
It is.
Oh,
It's not
casing
built for the
fit?
pressure, so most likely you're gonna blow off your fucking barrel.
But would it be
what-
worth it? Yes.
Dude,
No.
I got a
Okay.
12 gauge. Yeah, you're gonna.
my
Pete,
bad.
do you own a gun?
I own a or
Bean,
I
if
own
you
a
really want a
airsoft
gun, buy the double barrel elephant rifle.
Double
What?
barrel elephant rifle. Now I gotta look this up.
Wait, no, don't. Why would you buy an elephant gun?
Double.
Because if you
Barrel.
That
want
shit will
bigger
like
bullet,
go through a wall, go through the next wall, go through the next wall, and then kill your dog.
yes.
What is this beautiful piece of American ingenuity?
No, it's British engineering.
No, British. Oh.
Fuck the British and
Yeah.
Margaret Thatcher.
What was it?
Weird.
Bing bong, the wicked hitch is dead.
The witch is dead.
Margaret
Wait.
Thatcher is dead. Bing bong, the wicked witch is dead.
Oh
Did
my god. I'm about to send a photo in chat, but there's like a photo of a gun, an elephant gun that's like, it looks like it's like 10 feet long.
10 feet
Oh
long.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god.
a punch gun.
That's a shotgun.
How would you fire that?
A lot of
Oh, in a
gunpowder.
boat.
No, okay, yeah. Have you ever heard of like the tactic where you get in a boat?
And you go duck hunting.
Yeah, that shit is just like loading grape shot in a cannon and then like going and like paddling out to a thing and then killing like 100 ducks in one shot.
Dude,
It was
that's
literally
whack.
so effective at killing ducks because it would just wipe out an entire pond of ducks in one shot that they banned them all together. Like, from history. They literally like, fucking no more of it. I'm not kidding you.
You're so funny.
That's
Imagine a
great.
double barrel shotgun,
There's
but
actually
you
a dude who
preloaded
could
that
fire
shit with
a,
gunpowder and buckshot. So that thing would like literally be loaded with hundreds of most 20 gauge buckshot only have like maybe 15 buckshot in total.
That's it? Wow. That'd be more than
Yeah. So imagine like 200 buckshot
Oof.
and like
Yeah.
and like a pound of powder.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that sounds amazing.
So it literally would fire and blow, like it would kill every duck on an entire pond, and they made it with such a radius. Basically, you just had to imagine in Dungeons and Dragons a cone effect,
Yeah.
dead ass a cone effect.
Cone of ice, just
Yeah,
burr.
yeah. Like imagine like burning hands. That shit would be exactly like that, except it would be like 100 feet of just buckshot.
And
Yep.
like 10 times the damage.
Well, yeah, because you're shooting like 200 buckshot. Dude, I feel like I could take Jerusalem with like 2 elephant guns if I was listening to Sabaton.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Elephant guns.
Elephant guns versus Jerusalem.
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 Now, I feel like you'd want some automatic for large crowds.
Nah, elephant gun. Dude, the freaking duck.
Okay,
gun.
if he has the duck
We
gun,
are
it
not
doesn't-
talking about shooting into a large crowd. We are
Yeah,
not talking about
disclaimer,
terrorism. This is a meme.
Disclaimer: this is
About
a joke. This
about
is a
a
joke.
10-foot long rifle that
I'm
shot
not
a lot of
legally
buckshot.
responsible for the words I say.
Okay, but if you had a gun that huge, you wouldn't need multiple. Multiple.
I would
shots.
fucking use it as a club.
Yeah, you run out of ammo. You just use
Dude,
it as
imagine
a
strapping that shit to the front of a car.
club. Just use it as a claymore, dude.
You could okay.
Could use
So
it
like
as brakes.
yeah. So like so they would literally get like a rowboat, and they would literally stick it in the front of a robot, and they would be in the
Fire
back of the
it.
rowboat. It would launch you like it would launch you and make you basically go like 30 feet back.
Yep.
So like imagine doing that in a car and just like shooting this thing and it would just like and stop you.
That's awesome.
Actually, I don't think it could stop you because, you know, a car going maybe 60 to 30 miles, I don't think it could stop you. It would
Yeah,
be
I
like,
think-
it would a brief moment, like an
I-
A10 Warthog firing.
Yeah.
Dude, we got, what were we even talking about? We were talking about influential people, and we got so
Yeah.
off track.
I don't even know how. Yeah. So
I'm just gonna go back in the recording. I'm gonna listen how we transitioned from. Go away. I'm now gonna.
Alright, you're gonna have to
That was
edit
my
out.
brother. That was my brother. Like, but
Cobra comes.
Dude, okay, like, okay, realistically, it got brought up. Have you guys ever used a cum sock?
No, not
No.
once. That's disgusting.
No, I couldn't. That's what I use a blanket for.
Okay,
I'm just joking.
Wait, did you sleep with the blanket?
that's even more disgusting.
Did you sleep with a
Yes.
blanket?
I'm also just kidding.
Joe. Come
See,
on,
yeah,
back.
I see. Opa.
Dude, I've always just used like tissues or toilet paper, dude. That's nah. That's whack.
I always use Bean's girlfriend's face.
So just nothing.
Yeah, you're using nothing. You just let it like
You
simmer.
just let it dry.
Yeah, you just let it dry and just sit there. Let it cook a little bit.
I've never come in my life.
Oh, that's a lie. No.
All right, Bean. I'll let you take the next question. I'm gonna take a pee break because I have to walk.
I don't know what the question should be. What's it like having a girlfriend? Snick. Am I alone? Snack. What's it like having a girlfriend? Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! What's it like having a girlfriend, Snack? I was told to do the next question, so this is what I can think of.
Oh man.
Or, can you ask Riley to come in here? If she's still at your house.
No.
Oh.
She's not staying the night tonight. She's gotta do shit tomorrow.
Dang.
She's gotta do shit tomorrow.
All right. Well, what's it like having a girlfriend?
Well, having a girlfriend, it's okay.
Would you like? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna disparage anyone and say that's what you have to do, because you, by all means, you don't. And honestly, I recommend that you like to be a friend with her, not just be lovers. Because if you're not a friend, then like you're gonna have a hard time to relate to her whatsoever.
Yeah. And Willard, what's it like having a girlfriend for you? I saw what you were doing with your mouth and mic.
It's awesome. I love my girlfriend so much. She gets me.
I forgot to say that part.
I actually, she called me while we were on this podcast, and I said, "Shh, sorry, I'm doing a podcast with friends." And then she said, "Okay, call me later, gamer."
Yes. Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Promptly after I sent her photos of my paper bag helmet.
That's awesome, dude.
Dude, me and my girlfriend send each other memes all the time, and it's like a photo of like a raccoon going like, "I'm trash, but at least I'm somebody's treasure."
Oh, man.
But it's like a photo of a raccoon in a trash can going, like with his arms up.
That's great.
Like they're pretty good memes. My girlfriend is a pretty good memer, but like I don't know, it's a hit or miss honestly, but the most time it's pretty funny.
What you just sent to the chat, Joe? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, that was 90% shit, 10% post.
Yeah. No, my girlfriend sends me this all the time.
At least I have good memes.
Yeah. So you say.
Actually, I sent her one today where it was like, "Lee's at work at 7 a.m. Bye, babe, I love you," and it was like a fucking dead face. Fucking.
Looks like
That shit.
that looks like if SpongeBob, like those background characters, were like in real life.
I think it was. I don't remember what show that was from, but like it was an old It was like an old adult. Oh my god! Ah!
It looks like
Sorry.
Simpsons. Looks like the
No,
Simpsons art style.
It's not Simpsons. It was a show that was like Amazing World of Gumball, but like Adult Swim version. I can't remember what it's called. But anyways. All right. Probably.
Okay, what's the best part of having a girlfriend? This goes for both of you.
Dude, just somebody to fucking talk to. Because like most of the time,
Yeah.
friends will come and go. A lot of people will come and go throughout your life. But for your girlfriend, that's a person that you can share. Like I've been dating my girlfriend for almost 2 years now. That's somebody who's always had my back for almost 2 years now. Somebody who I can rely on. Somebody who I can freaking cry on the shoulder or laugh my heart out with. Like I love my girlfriend with all my heart because like I know that like, not to get like dreamy or like like
Sentimental.
yeah, not to sound like a total just like cliche, but like it's like you find the one that's for you, and then you're just like, damn, I can make a life with this, and then you're just like, it's granted. There's some times where it sucks because you're just like, I hate how much I love you, because you're so pissed at the person, but you love them so much that you don't want to punch them in the face. That makes sense. Disclaimer, I never will hit my girlfriend unless she tickles me.
Same.
If she tickles me, I'll just straight up just like slap her hand because I'm like, don't you dare tickle me.
Agreed.
That is my armpit. Do not tickle me. In that case, I will
Agreed.
like slap her. I'll like slap her hand, or I'll just like grab her wrist and like don't freaking tickle me.
Yeah.
Other than that, like I will never lay hands on my girlfriend.
Well, I mean, there's a couple
Unless I'm like,
other-
I gotta be honest. Unless I'm like slapping her ass, I'm like, hey, that's my baby.
Gosh,
yeah.
you guys
But,
are
like,
turning your webcams on.
Like a little love tap. Not like I'm like beating the shit out of her. No, but other than that, like there's ups and downs. But
Agreed.
I think,
ups make life worth living. And like it.
you're cutting out a lot, women.
And at the same time,
Joe, can you hear Whitman fine, or is it cutting out for you?
No. It's cutting out. It's cutting out.
He's, oh, the hell? You back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, try turning off your webcam, Whitman. I think it's screwing up your thing. Oh, Whitman.
All right, video's cutting out.
Try turning off your webcam,
Alright.
Whitman. Willard.
All right, so at the same time with having a girlfriend, imagine a girl that built in, she's also your best friend.
Yeah,
That'd be.
I got that. It's pretty fire.
That's hard. It's like cool, you can kiss them and hug them and everything. You can anybody, you can freaking kiss and hug anybody. It takes a lot to be a best friend with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitman, you're frozen again.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. Well, Willard just died. So, Joe, would you like to expand on what the favorite part of having a girlfriend or about your girlfriend is?
My basically what Whitman was saying. Like, I like having someone there to talk to and, you know, cry and laugh with.
Nice.
Even though we don't, you know, quite cry and laugh at the same things.
Yeah, you're. I've seen some of the stuff you've
dude,
sent me, Joe.
I feel like that's a big bit because there's some shit that I laugh at that my girlfriend does not find funny, and there's
True.
some stuff that my girlfriend laughs at. I'm just like, dude, this is just cringy.
Same. Actually, the exact same. Whitman, are you me? Or Willard, are you me?
We're not doing good on this naming thing.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. My Wi-Fi's dying as well.
I don't know.
Oh,
Bean, what's it like not having a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's like
All right.
not to be a
No,
dick
no, no,
or call
no,
you out.
no, it's fair.
But what's like to like? I haven't been single in 2 years.
Okay, so
Yeah.
being single.
I haven't been single since high school.
Yeah.
bro.
So being single is, you know, amazing and horrible at the same time. You know. Like.
Talk about like that's the same thing as a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, so on one hand, you get to hang out with anybody you want, really. You can spend your money on whatever you want. You can do really whatever you want, for the most part. I mean, there's still other
I already do
responsibilities
that.
like school and work that you have to think about. But there's
Yeah, like-
also like the wanting of someone to cuddle with or someone to like just hold and cry and laugh with. No, not that. I see.
Snack.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a plus, but that's not something.
Yeah.
I
that's not
want.
that's not the main attraction.
Yeah,
I know.
that's someone I can watch
That's never
movies
supposed
with
to be the
and
main
be nerdy with, and someone who likes me for all that I am, my faults, my very few pluses, all my cons and my very few pros.
Dude, you're like 90 pluses and like 2 cons.
I don't. That's
2 cons.
what are okay. What are my 2 cons?
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
You're short, and all your height went to your cock.
Yes, sir. No, I have more
Keep
cons
going,
than
King.
that. Like, and personally, I feel like I could get a girlfriend. I feel like I could ask a couple girls out, and they would say
I don't know.
yes.
Bean, you're my.
You cut out, Willard.
Say it again.
Yeah, Willard, can you say that again? You cut out.
Willard.
I'm here.
Can you say that again?
Say it again.
You sound like you remind me of a young Michael Reeves.
Michael. Why? Why is that?
Michael Reeves.
Why do I remind you of a young Michael Reeves? I mean,
He's not that chaotic.
I
Hey,
take,
you look.
Do you like
And-
tomatoes, Aiden?
I
Or beans?
I actually despise tomatoes.
Okay,
Ketchup,
no.
I love.
Do you like tomatoes?
I hate tomatoes though. Tomatoes can go die in a void of dark space. I love ketchup though. Ketchup is like my holy sauce.
Yeah, because there's sugar and
Okay,
like,
sorry.
tomato paste.
Continue, Willard. Sorry, we kind of went off on a tangent there. Can you,
I
No.
concur with your decision.
Current Michael Reeves.
What about him?
you're cutting out a lot, Willard.
Damn.
No, because current Michael Reeves.
All I'm hearing is like current Michael Reeves, and then he cuts out.
I gotta get better internet.
All right, so current Michael Reeves, what? Do you want to type it?
Yeah. I'm on my phone right now actually because my internet is actually garbage because I share internet with 4 people who are always on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. All right, so please continue about what you're saying about current Michael Reeves.
Sounds like when you do the
Well,
the
like
podcast.
Kurt Michael
with her.
Reeves is chaotic because he's older. You're young and you're just like, I don't know, still shy, but like dude, being is low key really funny, but at peak times.
Yeah, it needs to be like
It's like 60% cringe, 50% laugh out loud funny.
it needs to be like the right kind of setting, you know, like the joke has to be just right, and then I'll say something that just
It's
pops
not
in my
even a
head.
joke. Sometimes you're just like, bunger.
Bonger.
And that shit slap. I don't know why. Just the random funniness always slap.
It's mostly cringe though. Let's be serious.
No, it's not. I know cringe. I lived through it.
Bro, my life
Well,
is
like-
cringe.
I gotta admit, Bean, when I first met you, you were really cringy. Because you didn't know any jokes. You legit copied jokes from people.
Yeah.
But you started learning your own jokes, and that shit was funny.
Man, sound like the Russian badger now. That shit funny. I'm sorry
Like-
for the people I just killed with my microphone.
Told no one.
Yeah, all of the 2 Romanians in the chat.
Yeah, you know the Romanian too.
Dude, shout out to all my Romanian gang.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Romanian gang.
Some Romanians, man.
Oh, I'm on.
Romanian.
Dude.
You give an Australian accent.
Oh yeah, Meze. Meze, good brand.
I don't know. I don't
Fucking cunt.
I don't.
Dude.
Oi, boy, how you
Australians
doing?
are just like
Messy.
Australians are just like Southern British, and they're
Dude,
awesome.
yeah.
I love I love the Australian accent. It's so like good. New
I feel
Zealand.
like Australians are just kind of weird sometimes because okay. Fun fact. So like a good chunk of it's like 70-30. It's around 70-30. It's like 69
Nice.
and whatever percent. Yeah. It's like 69 and 31%. It's like it's like
Here.
70% female, 30% male
There you go.
in Australia.
Romanian, man.
So, I had like, one of my
Mexico's half brother.
coworkers. It's like my coworker was telling me a story about when he was in the Marines. He went down to Australia because he got deployed down there. There was literally like a shit ton, literally like 100 women at the dock, and they were throwing tennis balls at the Marines on the boat with their numbers on the tennis balls to get dates of them.
Oh my god.
And this dude literally had a date every night. He was in Australia.
Dude,
Yeah.
that sounds like a dream. I mean, I'm single. You guys are dating people, so you probably wouldn't want to do that. But
Realistically, Megamind their species could not survive because their head's too big for their waist.
it's too
Yeah.
big. They're too gigabrain.
No, okay.
Yeah.
No, because like if your head's too fucking big, it won't fit through your waist. So it would split the woman in half if she gave birth to Megamind.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
No, his
they're
mom does not work.
So, prime example, Baby Yoda, you know why he's 50 years old?
Do I want to know?
Well, okay, so you know like how humans take like 2 years till we can walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like a calf or a cow or any other animal can give birth and then they're just walking right along at like a minute after birth.
Yeah.
Because like basically humans are too freaking big brain to like basically be born and go off. So we literally have to like grow more outside the womb than inside, so we can like. So basically, our heads would be too big to give birth.
Well, I mean, Megamind's mom could have just been like Elastigirl.
That's true.
Okay, that's a different conversation. Did she just stretch and make her like coochie as big as like a waiting room?
Yeah, like just have the doctor walk in, grab the child, and walk out.
Off the floor of her uterus. Dude, if a uterus got a floor, that's a hoe. Imagine if she could make that shit tighter.
She probably can, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible probably had an incredible time.
Oh, that brings up something greater. Somebody with red hair and blonde hair cannot make a child with black hair.
Blonde and black?
Yeah, you're right.
Violet cannot be born from a
it's died.
redhead and a blonde-headed person.
They could, I mean,
It could be
Mrs.
right.
Incredible cheated to make Violet.
couldn't have black been a recessive trait in both?
Shut up!
Oh, look, I took AP Bio. I know how things work.
You don't fit my narrative. I'm gonna snort laundry detergent.
Those are some expensive headphones you're looking at there, Joe. Snack.
Yeah,
Wow, why are they so expensive?
because they're planners.
By the way, these headphones are costing $3,000.
Bro, that's more than my fucking car.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's like half of my truck.
How the fuck? How good are they?
Amazing.
How?
They sound like VR for your ears.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I know that means something, but that still does not mean a lot to me.
I'd need to like wear them and
Okay.
like test them out to
Yeah.
like,
Okay, so if you basically got a program with a gyroscope and whatnot, then basically you could play VR, or you could like locate stuff because they're so detailed.
that's whack. That's a
Could
very-
I listen to like heavy metal music?
Yeah.
Well, good enough for me.
Yeah, true. I mean, honestly, the whole thing with music is it doesn't really scale as well with audiophile stuff.
Yeah,
It's like the more detailed you'll get, the more you'll hear in the music.
for
So,
sure.
like,
Yeah.
You know, in like the normal master of like Earth, Wind, and Fire, you don't hear the bongo man.
Bongo man go brrr.
Could you listen to Chop Suey on this
Yes.
and hear the stomach growl of the main singer?
Probably.
Did you imagine playing Tarkov with those things?
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, that'd be
You
awesome.
could hear every fucking
know,
step of the map and be like,
Yeah, if
he's
you were-
like,
You played Phasmophobia, you'd shit yourself.
dude, if you want to play a horror game, just play Tarkov. That game will make you shit your pants.
Honestly, Tarkov is terrifying and amazing at the same time. I need to look back.
If you
one
get
of these days.
shot in the head, that shit blows out your ears.
It really does. And with
Like
these
the way
and
I
with
blow
these
out your back.
and with these headphones, like you'd actually feel like you'd get shot. You got shot.
Yeah. I don't recommend cranking the volume.
Realistically, how far do you think you could chuck those headphones?
They're pretty light. Man, probably like several hundred feet.
Several hundred?
Well, not several hundred, probably like 120.
Okay. Several hundred, Joe's like, what are you, a fucking quarterback?
Yeah, I was. Nah.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, no, I was a swimmer.
You were the QB Heat.
QB Heat.
Yeah, it's where the quarterback goes up in the center and just like feels the heat rolling off his asshole.
I've never heard that terminology before. Wait, was
Yeah,
that a
QB heat, QB heat.
was that a chef cutting into the headphones? Go back up. It looked like a it looked like a chef.
No, they're tuning the traces.
Oh, it looks like a chef. I don't.
What does that even mean?
So planar magnetics, right? So basically, let me explain a normal speaker first. So basically, you have a magnet that just moves back and forth that makes the noise. Right? It's a little more complicated than that because there's a diaphragm in there as well. Right? And that's like your generic set of cans. This is like these. What Bean's wearing probably. What's in like tiny little earbuds.
I'm not wearing. I'm wearing the same headphones Whitman has.
Yeah, I have
What are they?
Audio-Technica.
Yeah, Audio Technica.
M40s? MX40s?
50s, bitch.
MX50s?
I don't know.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, Sony WH-XM3s.
I need to get a new aux cord for my thing because mine's jacked up.
Yeah, I got one that's like 10 feet long.
I
Well,
want
I
to take
mean,
mine to work and just jam out.
it's really specific, like the earbud jack or the aux cord for it, because there's like this
it's only
twist.
sold by Audio-Technica.
Yeah, it's this like
Don't they
twisting
give you like a
mechanism.
20-foot cable?
Yeah, I lost it.
Oh my god. How do you lose a 20-foot cable?
I put it somewhere and forgot where I put it.
What?
Just
Yeah.
go to Audio-Technica and order a new cable.
Yeah,
I gotta
probably
order a new
should.
monitor anyways.
I probably should. Not right now though. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't have enough on my plate editing this video.
Dude, you ready to you ready to play Dark Alliance tomorrow?
I'm so ready. If you get home by 3.
Did you pre-order it?
Yeah, I pre-ordered.
Hell yeah, I did.
God, I can't afford that.
It's $40.
40 dude, it's probably gonna be 60 if you don't pre-order it.
Yeah. Price is gonna get
It's
jacked
a
up.
pre-order, what do you mean?
Actually, was I a fool?
Because last time I pre-ordered a game, it was Cyberpunk.
Dude, low-key, Cyberpunk was kind of trash.
Yeah, no, because they only spent like 1.5 years actually working on the game.
Really? That was it?
Yeah, like no development time was actually given to Cyberpunk,
Dang.
and it's literally just been hyped since 2012.
Really? That's how long it's been hyped for?
Yeah. That's why we were losing our shit for it, because we were like, dude, we saw this when we were kids.
Dang, dude.
It's literally been out as long as GTA 5.
No, it has not.
Didn't GTA 5 came out like 2012?
Yeah. Also, like, it came out. It wasn't teased in 2012.
My dog is licking my desk for whatever reason, and it's very strange.
Epic.
I know.
My dog is asleep right now.
But yeah, I think Dark Alliance from the one video I watched on it, and from the tease that was played at the Game Awards, it looked very interesting, and I think it'll be fun. Hopefully, it'll be fun enough to get the DLC when it comes out, which is just whack. It's like, oh yeah, base game. Also, DLC's coming out soon, so look out for that. It's like, could you not just like wait a little bit longer and then release the game with the DLC?
Well, like, I don't know. It like, if you do that, then like, then you don't get the opportunity to sell the DLC.
That's true.
Because if you with that, it gives them like, oh damn, this is awesome. There's a DLC? Hell yeah, I'm buying that.
I guess it depends on how well the game overall sells and how well the reviews.
It's literally Steam's top seller now.
Really? Is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, it's been top seller for the last 2 days.
What is it?
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
No. Yeah.
When it comes to lore-wise, I'm a big freaking nerd when it comes to D&D. Because I'm like,
Oh.
ugh, freaking Dwarves Valley. I know that from lore. In reality, it's going to be like nothing like it is.
Yeah. I was
I
about
wanna
to say
see
same
elves.
with the lore bit, and then you said Valley of Dwarfs. I was like, I have no clue what he's talking about.
I want to see elf ears hanging from like a big old rope.
I don't get
I
that
think-
reference at all.
So lore-wise, Dwarf Valley is where all the dwarves live, and they literally have like a big old 50-foot rope covered with elf ears.
That's whack. Where?
It's supposed to be in lore somewhere. Okay, if you don't know, dwarves hate elves. Just fuck them. I don't care what fantasy bullshit you're from. Elves suck.
Half elves are where it's at, dude.
They're just humans plus, and they suck.
Yeah.
What are half elves then?
Pure breeding.
Half suck.
Flex Tape 2, the flexing. Oh, I love that video so much. Dude, John Tron is something else.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Section Cut Man? Snack.
What? No.
Have you seen any of the Section Cut Mans?
What is it from?
Pymations?
What?
I showed you
That's
this.
a good rap on the podcast. So it's never-
What? You cut out a little bit. Willard, can you say that again? You cut out.
Well, I feel like it's been over an hour. I feel like it's a pretty good wrap on the podcast.
Let me see. How long? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, an hour 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 30 minutes of us cutting in and out. So that's,
Yeah. Yeah. It's and lost Wi-Fi. You know, it's great.
yeah.
All right.
But
Go ahead and close us out, Willard.
thank you all of those. Thank you all of our 2 viewers from Romania for watching. This is Will the Wizard, and this is me signing out along with Omega Bean and Snack.
All right, guys. See you later.